Well, we're heading back over to the local community college for another run. Today we are going to go for 6 to 12 miles, somewhere in that range. So on the lighter end, how we're feeling 6 miles. On the longer end, maybe we'll get to a half marathon. We'll see. But for now, we're just gonna head on over and start getting warmed up and get these miles in. Feeling real good. We swam this morning. I got a mile swimming this morning, and we're having family come over later, so I'm not going to be having time to go to jiu-jitsu this evening, which is fine. It's good to take a rest off of jiu-jitsu from time to time, and then instead though I want to supplement it with another run, which is going to be this run right here. It's a cold, rainy, wet, windy day, but that's all right. We're going to get after it. A quick shout out to Southern Executor for keeping me warm in this sweatshirt. They got a pretty cool brand and they got pretty cool stuff. I didn't get paid to say that, but just letting you know, they got really cool stuff. So Southern Executor. I know the first 2 miles always suck the most because they're the miles that you're trying to loosen up on, and then we'll go from there. Catch you guys out on the run. That wind is howling. It is moving really well today. It's gonna be chilly, but it's gonna be worth it when we complete it. I did remember my headphones today, which is awesome because for the distance we want to go for, it's nice to have something else to take your mind off it. So some headphones are gonna be really fun. But man, I'm gonna stretch out here and we're gonna get on this run. Well, we're working on our first mile now. It's windy as all get out, but we're out here and we're getting after it. So this is gonna be a good one. Stay tuned. Well, we're wrapping up our first mile. Calves right now really tight, like really tight. Every step feels like they're just balls right now. I even tried stretching them beforehand, but they'll loosen up in the run. Oh, it looks like the tarp came down off the gazebo. Anyway, feeling really good right now though. Cardio is doing well. We're just gonna keep it going. Well, I'm working on mile 2 right now. The legs are starting to loosen up a little bit. Oh man, they were really tight on this run. Feeling solid. Starting to rain a little bit, but that's okay. That's why we came prepared. We're gonna keep chucking away at it as we finish up mile 2. We're finishing up mile 2, and it's starting to rain pretty good. It's going well. It's finishing up mile 2. We're starting on mile 3. The rain feels good. So let's stay after it. Work on this mile 3 now. All right, on. Finishing up mile 3. Starting on mile 4. That's how hard rain came through here. I'm soaked. But we're staying after it. We're gonna stay after it. We're gonna hit here coming up. Try to pick up the pace a little bit of mile 4. And then just keep going. We're gonna keep it going. I'm trying to keep myself motivated. Alyssa's got food at the house. One of our restaurants we like to eat around. And I'm running for that right now. I'm running for that good food. And it's gonna be well worth it once I complete this mileage. Let's work on mile number 4. So I told my dad I started running. And my dad said, why? We're not built for runners. We're short and stocky. Built for lifting, wrestling, you know, the stuff I already do. And I said, I have not had a hard life. I was never in the military. My father was, but he had a tougher childhood. And I've always had a roof on my head, food on the table. If I ever wanted to do something, family always had the means to afford it. Sports, transportation. I mean, I went on ski trips when I was a kid, travel sports, travel basketball. My brother did travel baseball. We had a camper, a 5th wheel camper growing up. We lived on 5 acres up on a hill. You know, like, I didn't have a hard life. And I'm married now and I'm 26. And I'm gonna end up having kids. And what do I tell my kids when they say, what hardship have you encountered in your life? The hardest thing to happen to someone is always the hardest thing to happen to them. Whether that's losing a parent or as little as losing a dog. Not minimizing it, but the worst thing to happen to someone is the worst thing that happened to them. And it's subjective, honestly. So I need to do hard stuff in order to be able to tell my kids one day that I can do hard things. I hate running. It's my least favorite thing to do. But I'm out here gotten to do it, not because I'm trying to chase a goal or something, like to be the best runner or, you know, anything like that. I'm trying to just show that I can do something, prove to myself. It's not to motivate other people. The only reason I post these things is to keep myself accountable, because if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it by recording it. So I'm going to keep after it, because I need some hard stuff to do. I've had an easy life and I want harder things to do. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm running because ultimately I want to do events that push me to that limit, so I can say I've done them, and I can say to myself, I've done hard things and I know what it takes to conquer those hard things. That being said, we're wrapping up mile 4 and starting on mile 5. So let's keep it going. Keep on running. Legs feeling good. Breast feeling good. Got a little bit of chafing on my right nipple, so I might have to take sweatshirt off. But for the most part, we're doing good. Stay after it. We're finishing on mile 5. Getting ready to finish it up. And then start on mile 6. Let's keep it going. One of the big Delta planes just took off out of this local airport. Pretty loud. A second one just took off. Another one. Man, it's loud. That's crazy. But we're finishing up mile 6. And then we're gonna be starting on mile 7. Well, we're having fun. I am working on mile 7, I guess, to finish up mile 6, and we're feeling pretty good. I might have to shed the sweatshirt now though, so but when we get back to the truck, I'll drop it off and we'll keep on keeping on. Well, we shed the sweatshirt. It was getting pretty bogging down, started to chafe a little bit, so it's cold without it. But I'm on finishing up actually miles 7. Yeah, I'm about to hit the 7-mile mark, and moving on to 8. I'm in a repetitive motion, so we'll just see how long this goes. All right. I think I got that runner's high. I'm not even breathing hard anymore, and I'm just enjoying the run. The music, the light rain, the simplicity. Sounds so stupid, but I'm really enjoying it right now. I think this is what's called runner's high. I don't feel out of breath. I feel like I'm in a good rhythm. I don't know. It feels good though. It's getting dark out. We're 8.5 miles down. We're just gonna go to 9. So I got a half mile left, finish it up, and we'll see what our average pace is. Felt good. This was a good run. So let's finish up here. We did it. We did 9 miles in the rain, in the wind, in the freaking cold. Oh, but we got it done. Oh, it feels good. Gonna walk it out right now because the legs are gonna be tight. I might have to take an Epsom salt bath when I get home. Feels really good when you do a run and you're in the zone. And like, I guess I hit a runner's high today because I was feeling really good, really focused. Just everything just felt right. It is raining pretty good now. I don't know if you can see it. All right, it's time to get back in the car now. I'm tired of being wet. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. So we just did 9-miler in preparation for our triathlon training. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bald, but I'm feeling good. So let's go back home, get some food, and get rested up for the next one. See ya.